everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour Live. It's a different background. Can you tell? Can you tell where I am? Hey, everybody. I see all of the black hearts coming in. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. How are y'all doing? Happy Thursday. My name is Iesha, by the way, for anyone who is joining us for the first time. Hey, Kim. For the first time, I see Hazel. I'm going to be looking also at my phone, y'all, because I can hardly see the screen. I'm just, my eyes are a little bad. Hey, Hamisha. Hey, Jory. Hey, Miss Donna. I saw Ramona was the first one in the chat. Hey, Ramona. Karen. Hey, Miss Tina. Michelle. Hey, Gail. Hey, Shannon. Hey, everybody. Hey, from the UK. Hey, I am doing well. I hope you are. Hey, Queen City Diva. Donna says she was finally able to log on for the first time. So welcome, Miss Donna. If you are new here, if you are new to Happy Hour Live, or if this is your first time catching us live, leave a light blue heart in the chat. In memory of, not in memory. It's a reflection for the October box. A blue heart. Got any blue hearts? Elizabeth says she's loving it here. She got her first box in September. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You're going to love November. September and October. And November is going to be even better. Hey. Thank you. Hey, Golden Beauty. Good to see you. All right. Y'all ready to get started? Maybe a little short and sweet today. As you know, in case I didn't mention, I can't remember did I say it or not, but my name is Iesha. I am the community engagement manager here at Cloth and Paper. We do this every Thursday where we get together and just talk about the intention box. Sometimes if they're releasing or new releases, things that are coming up, and just have a good time. So silly. All right, so first things first. Do we have any blue hearts? Oh, Edie Brown. Is it Edie or Eddie? Oh, and Asia Pino. Okay, we had 2 blue hearts. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. All right. So first things first, I like to go over this month's freebie. So we're still in October. However, we ran out of the October freebie. So we're starting the November freebie early. And it is these letter stickers in concrete. Let me check them out. So this is going to be your November freebie, starting a little early. So, oh, these are nice. Oh, these are nice. Letter stickers in concrete. So if you are, these would look fantastic, like over a page flag, a colored page flag, if you wanted to label something, or maybe even your name on your this belongs to page in your planner. But these are cute. So this is your freebie for October or for the rest of October and into November. I like those. Hey, Ernice. Thank you. No, they don't come in the box. They come with every shop order. So every order that you place through the website, you'll get this as a freebie, along with the intention card that this one is for November, a little sneak peek of November, and then the vellum envelope. So these come in all shop orders. Okay. All right. So first things first, let's talk about The items from the October box that are being released into the exclusive collection today. Okay. All right. Where should we start? I think I want to start first with the Carried Well bag. So the Carried Well bag is this beautiful, almost like on camera, it almost looks mint green. Does it look mint green to you too, Becca? Yeah, a little mint green with a Carried Well embossed or embroidered on the bottom. So I kind of have mine filled with stuff, but you can fill it like with your sub box stuff. I like to hold my sub box contents inside. Anytime I get a pouch, I like to keep my sub box contents in it until I can properly put them away. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the break room notebook. And I'm going to show you why I'm going to talk about this next because I need it. This is a cover to cover with both the plastic cover on the front and the back for protection. Has this beautiful velvet feel, and on the front has like this what is it called? Block breathing. I can't remember. But it's a breathing technique listed on here on the front that's kind of like embossed on the front. I think it's block breathing, but that doesn't sound right. But I know somebody wrote. Somebody tell me what the proper name of it is. Because I can't remember. But anyway, top cover or top spiral notebook. I've been using mine for just a little bit of anything, just a little collage here with some journaling cards, a little self-care, just journaling. I actually did a little daily page of planning. I right now like to keep this beside my on my desk when I'm going through my email or on a call or something where I need to take notes. I use it for lists every day. I'm writing down lists, checking it off twice. I actually also like to save pages for things that I think about with a little sticky note. That's a reminder for what that page is for. And yeah, so why I wanted to talk about it now is because I wrote down my notes for the call in the book. And if, as you can see, I kind of use like everything from the sub box. This is the mini G2 pen, the velvet stickers. I use kind of like headers, and then the marker that was in the box. So we'll talk about all of that, but I just needed to open up my notes so I can see what I'm talking about. All right, next up we have the velvet or the cloud stickers in velvet. If you wanted to grab some additional sets of these, I know a lot of people were loving the texture of these, and I think they feel so good. I think this is the first time actually that I've had velvet stickers or any type of texture like stickers like this. And I kind of like it. I kind of dig it because especially in something like this, like a notebook, I kind of like that. And you can write on them, as you can see. You can write on with the gel pen. You can also write on them with the what is it? The uni pen, marking pen. So at box breathing, that's what it is. I said block. I knew it was similar, but it started with a B. Box breathing. That's right. All right. So it has that technique on the front. All right. And huh? What notebook? Oh, the top spiral? Not really. I think I tried, and I don't think it can fit without a little finagle. No, it can't fit. It can't fit. Now, if you want to just store it, like you can't throw it in your bag, you can certainly do that, but horizontal, it is not going to fit inside of the pouch. Thank you for asking that question. I kind of thought about that, but I forgot to demonstrate that. Okay, next we have the metal clip stand, and this is perfect for your journaling cards. Stick it right in, sit it on your desk. That's a little cute. Has the CP logo on the bottom. You can also use this if you don't want to use it for journaling cards. It's kind of great for anything. Like if this were like a standard Polaroid, you could put a picture on it, have it sitting on your desk of a loved one. Isn't it cute? So now I know I've seen little chatter about this being kind of hard to open. I kind of worked mine a little to where I can actually see that this is opened much further than it was when I first got it. And I think just working it a little bit, bending it back and just working it kind of gives it a little give. So if yours is still tight and you're kind of having a little struggle adding your card in, try doing that, just bending it back a little bit, relax it, and then maybe even trying to pull it this way. It's tight. Now, I will admit it is really tight, but I'm not having any issues at all now putting in a card on either side, you know, in either way. So, got to work it a little bit. Okay. Golden Beauty said she's so into the textured tablet and habit stickers in the blue. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is. They're fantastic. All right. Speaking of journaling cards, you can also grab you another set of the dossier journaling card set. So this one gives you a little insight into your energy. This one has a little embossed dossier on the front. You can write a little note to yourself, something that a little motivation or inspiration for yourself on that one. And the same with this one. This one says collect the pieces that feel true. So write yourself a little note on that one. This one has the 3 dots at the top. And I recently learned that the 3 dots were signify pause, breathe, and shift. So kind of like pause in your thinking, take a breather and then shift your thinking. So a lot to do with reflecting, taking a little time for yourself and, just looking inside of that, for your inner peace. Queen City says she just got her clip opened. Yeah. All right, we talked about the journaling card set, the break room notebook, the stickers, the bag. All right, and we'll talk about the inserts in a moment. So inside, we got the pens. These half sugar highlighters are bomb. I remember I had another one. I think I have a green one that I got in a previous box or off the website. I can't remember, but I really love these half sugar highlighter. So I got blue. You may have gotten green. There were 2 different colors in the box, I believe. So they are available on the website. And then this mini G2 was like, okay, so I love anything miniature. If you know anything about me, I love anything mini. And this is cute. And it's so comfortable in the hand. I wrote this entire list. And then my notes for the live with this, and it was so comfortable. So, and this would be great for like right now, the whole thing that's in our mini pouch or purses, like the little crossbody. This will fit perfect in that. You don't even have to worry about it. So it can go in your pocket. So grab you a couple of more of those. And then for the inserts and the dashboards, we have the dossier dashboard. Again, with the embossed lettering, a space for everything, even your thoughts. So think about that as you're creating space for this in your planner. If you want to have like a little reflection section, or maybe it's your journaling section. And while you're at it, you can add in the intention inserts that, help you outline something that you want to focus on. So, for example, if you want to focus on, getting your wellness routine a little in order, you can write out what your priorities are and why you're doing it, what roadblocks you may encounter as you try to as you're trying to align yourself with a better wellness structure, and then your action plan, and then just a note to yourself. So, write a little quote to yourself, or a note to yourself, a little love message. I wrote, I owe it to myself to take control of my life. So, that can take on many, many meanings, not just wellness. But yeah, you can use those inserts to focus on something that you want to make, that you choose to make a little better. And then last but not least, you have this mindful moments dashboard. And again, it has these three dots on here are raised. I don't know if anyone has noticed that they're raised and they're a little glossy. Can't really see it on camera, but they're a little glossy. And again, pause, breathe, and shift. So you can use this 365-day tracker to track moods, I don't know, wellness, anything that you feel that will help you be able to look back and reflect on, especially if it's something that you're working on. So, wellness, moods, exercise, that sort of thing. So, this is one full year on a page. So, you can use dot stickers. I've seen people that create like a key in color. And then that way you can actually see a pattern when you go back and look at this on one page. So make a key on, like maybe your moods. And you can see, at the end of the year, go back and say, you can go back and see, pretty much like what was your mood all year? Were you happy or sad or, sort of okay? So that sort of thing. So grab you a couple of extras. Those are available in the on the website right now. Oh, a blue mini. Tina said a blue mini clip will set this up. I tend to agree. I tend to agree. But if I may, Becca, you think I should say I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. But listen, I'm here to tell y'all right now. Black Friday, y'all ain't ready. Mm-mm. Y'all ain't ready. I got a sneak of everything coming for Black Friday, baby. That's what you're gonna be doing when you see come Black Friday. Okay, so we'll be back next month. So just hold on. Just hold tight. Just hold tight. Hold tight. All right. So it would not be right if I did not do Happy Hour Live and not show a new pen, right? For some reason, I always choose the dates that have new pen releases because that's just, kind of like the pen fanatic in myself. Anybody have any questions about anything from the October box before we get into the new releases? That I did. Oh y'all mad? Y'all mad? I mean, I can't spill the beans just yet. However, let me say this. We have been releasing little small Easter eggs on the Reddit page. So if you are not following our Reddit page, you might want to go over there because we're going to be sneaking some stuff over there. Over there first before it goes anywhere else on social media. So listen, you guys, we are trying to grow our community over on Reddit. Okay, I know it's not your usual, but it's good. It's good information over there, and you can it's more relaxing, where you can kind of like sit back and chill, kind of like being in a lounge almost, right? Um, Relax and chill and talk and share and all that kind of good stuff, and just have an overall conversation. So you might want to come over there. You might want to come over there. So I think we've released what, 2 already, Becca? 2, and I think a third one is coming tomorrow. Okay. I, I was just gonna say that. Okay. Uh, this is that's all I'm gonna say. But no. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Come on over to Reddit. Because I promise you, I there's one thing I actually told Becca this earlier. I said there are some girlies in the community that are gonna be happy with Black Friday. That's all I can say. All right, let's move on. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble. It is the let them know. Okay. The Reddit link is in the description, in the comments or the description? In the description. So be sure click on over. If you're new, it's easy. Just create you a little, a little fun username, and just come on over and join us. So it's in the description. Yes, get your coins together. I promise. Several. Yes, Reddit has the tea. All right. All right. Let's talk about some of these new items that we have. So we got some new pens. I don't know if you've heard of this brand. It is called Oto. Let me move my little notes out of the way. Sit them over here. We have pens, we have refills, but first up we have this one is, these are the same, and then this one is a little different. So this one is called the Oto CR01. It is a ceramic roller ball or roller in matte wine. Can you see how? Listen. Now, I will give you one good hint. You think I should say it, Becca? This is going to go good with what's coming for Black Friday. So that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to go good with what's coming for Black Friday. So it is a matte wine color, and it is a roller ball. And I think it has, I like to call these like a little needle tip, if you can see that. A little needle tip pen or a nib. And we'll do a little pen test. Let me show you how it writes. So it's a very weighty pen. This area here is like rubber, kind of gives you a comfortable grip, so you're not directly on metal as you're writing, which is very comfortable. It's not soft or squishy, but it's underneath. I took it apart and looked at it earlier. It's like a golden shaft here, so it's kind of hard, but it's still comfortable because that's rubber and not like hard plastic or metal. Again, it's you have this clip here where you can clip it in your pen loop, on your planner, in your pocket, and then you can put the cap on. I actually personally, just personal preference, I like to write with the cap off because it feels more comfortable in my hand when a pen is shorter than when it's kind of long like this. I don't know. That's just me. Do you have a preference, Becca, when you write? Do you put the cap on or off?
I do, but that's just because I'm worried about
losing the cap. Yeah. I always take mine off and write like that. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to leave it on. But let me just show you. So it has like a fine. Now, this is a 0.5, but it's a very sharp 0.5, if that makes sense. And this is Oto. You can see that. And this comes in black. I can't remember the price point on this one, but this is a nice pen. It is a nice weighted pen. It's not heavy, but it is weighted. Okay, so this is again from the brand Oto. This is new to me. Cloth and Paper is always introducing me to new pens. If you are like me and you have like small-ish handwriting, this is perfect. $20 on the website. Thank you, Becca. So again, here is kind of like no smearing. And let's try it with a highlighter.
Linda says when you place the cap on the back of the pen, it's called posting. So, do you post your pen?
Well, Glenda, thank you, girl. I had no idea what that was called. Posting. So now I know, and I'm going to be saying that often. Thank you. I love when people inform me and I can sound a little more smarter than I am. Posting, I love that. Thank you so much. All right. So with highlighter, as you can see, no smearing with the highlighter. And then it dries almost immediately. Yeah. Yep. It is good. It is very smooth. Yes. Perfect for lefties. Perfect for lefties. The other pen, oops, is another Oto. This one is a little smaller. This one again is a retractable. This is the GS02 in roller gel. And this one is black. And this one comes with refills. Is this the one that comes with the refills? Or was that the other one? Says this is why I needed my notes, y'all. Um the ceramic. Okay, got it. All right. The the ceramic. This one is the ceramic. It comes in refills. So you got black, blue, and red. FYI. Okay. So you can get refills for this one. This one comes in 3 different body colors. This one comes in khaki. We have, coarse black. And then we have this white one, which is almost like an iridescent. I don't know if I can capture that on the camera, but it has like a pearlescent sheen to it. Very, very nice. Listen, and again, all of these are gonna match Black Friday. Okay, I'm not gonna say it again. This one is like a sort of has like a hexagon barrel, so prevents rolling. Comfortable in the hand in terms of like your grip. This one is 0.5 as well. Yes, 0.5. So I imagine this one is going to be very similar to the ceramic. And just do a little, I'm gonna just do a little side by side just to be sure, but I believe they're almost identical. Yeah, I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. Actually, I think I can. Does this one look a little bolder to you on camera, Becca, or is it just me? What do you think? Can you see it? They look about the same? Yeah, they look about the same, but they're both 0.5. That one, I don't know, for whatever reason, maybe I tend to be a little heavy-handed um when I write, but this one is gel, so let's see. I don't think it's gonna smear either. Nope, not gonna smear and smudge proof. So this one, these are about the same size. If you take the cap off of the ceramic one in the hand, it would be about the same size. So if you're like me and you like a little smaller pen, this one is a little weighty too, honestly. They're both metal. Um, has the clip. This is plastic at the end, and this is in you. If you found a refill and wanted to refill this one, you just take the cap off the bottom for changing out the refills. Any questions about the Oto pens? Oh, Planner Vita says she loves Oto pens. I am just now coming on the scene, girl. This is my first time. Renee says she loves a heavy pen. I kind of like a weighty pen too. I actually like any kind of pen. Let's just be honest. I don't know why I'm trying to sit there and tell that fib. I like any kind of pen. So we got black and white and W. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all remember that song? Michael Jackson. I'm trying to get this pen out. All right. Black, white, and khaki in the Oto GS02. Black, white, and khaki. This black and white one, I will say, is kind of sexy with the iridescent and the black clip. Love a good black and white situation. Any questions for me? What we got? What they talking about in the chat, Becca? I think they're probably still talking about me not saying nothing about Black Friday. Oh, they like my sweatshirt. This is an oldie but goodie. I think this was one of the first ones I got a couple of years ago. So it is not new. It is old. It is an oldie but goodie. They quiet today. That's it. Okay. Y'all want to see a little sneaky peeky of something that's coming? When did you tell me next week, Becca? Oh no, next month.
Yeah.
The 18th.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think on the 18th, I think that's when the November box goes to. Okay. So, next is November. So, we got Thanksgiving, we got Black Friday. So, a lot of our stuff for next month is going to move up a little bit. So, normally we release the sub box contents to the website on the last Thursday of the month, but that's Thanksgiving. So, we'll be eating turkey and stuff. So, it's going to go in on the 18th. So, also on the 18th, we will be adding this to the website. Bum, 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 bum. Any guesses as to what this is? Let's see. No, pink butterfly. These are on the website right now, not in the sub box. Depends. Any guesses? Oh, happy early birthday to your son. Early access. Any guesses on the layouts? So we already know that in the sub box is going to be the horizontal. Okay. The horizontal layout. Anybody got it yet? All right. So, and this is my first time seeing this live and in living color. So I'm loving the cover. So that has like a little gray tint to it. And as you know, the pages change. We have the cream that matches the commonplace notebook. So all of this is the same. You have your monthly overview page, your monthly, and anybody guess to get? Okay, notes page, and ta-da, the weekly task. So this will be released where you can purchase for yourself, for a friend, or just as a gift for Christmas. The weekly task. Yes, the cream pages, and it is a Monday start. So you have your couple of weeks, and then you have your monthly tabs at the top. And these are your monthly cover pages. So I love this that we still have the quotes. And then I think in the exclusive channel, we should be able to purchase additional sets. I'm thinking, don't quote me, but I'm thinking we can. So you can always purchase additional accessories for this. And let's see what's in the back. Notes in the back. Oh, in the additional pages, like a little bundle. Notes pages, gotcha. Okay, so in the back we have notes pages and a contact list. Do people still? Do you guys still use your contact list? I use mine because For one, I can't remember a number to save my life. I think I know my parents' home number, and that's it. I don't even know. Can you believe that I don't even know my son's cell phone number? I do not. Well, me too. I only know my mom's and my dad's cell phone number, but nobody else is not my sisters, not and you know, and I think that's kind of sad, quite honestly. But I mean, that's just the way of life right now that we live in. That's just how it is. But I use mine in my academic one. I use it to keep track of like professors, people's phone numbers and study groups because I don't really feel the need to put my study group in my phone because after class is over, I mean, it's kind of like it was nice knowing you. So they go bye bye. So they're temporary. So I put them in the back of my contacts. Task planner is a great one. Do you need that one too, Carissa? Yes. The contact page is non-negotiable. Yes, I agree. Absolutely agree. Shantae says she think there was a sneak peek in the reel she saw yesterday. It's possible. And I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know when it's coming though. Would it rhyme with blizzard? Would it rhyme with blizzard? Because that was a little sneaky picky. Oh, that is too funny. I cracked myself up. Yes. Yes, they are. All of them are on the site right now. Every last one. This was a quick live today. What else y'all got? Y'all got any more questions for me? Okay. General, exclusive. General, exclusive. Subbox exclusives. So, and that should be an incentive for you guys who have not signed up for the intention box yet. Speaking of, when is my workshop? I think it's next Tuesday. 10/28. So most of you I will see next Tuesday at the workshop at 7 p.m. So we do those monthly where we get together and we talk about the intention box, how we're using it, best practices. So again, another incentive for signing up for the intention box. You get this monthly and it's free. You get an hour of my time each month. And we have a good time. And sometimes we veer off and don't talk. And after we talk about the intention box, we talk about a little other stuff, you know, all related to planning, of course. But, you know, we talk about a little everything, all cloth and paper. Anything cloth and paper related is on the table. So I will see you on the 28th for the workshop. What else? Can we get a close up of my nails? Oh, I guess you can. Ryan is laughing at me. Can we get a close up? And listen, this was not intentional. I promise it was not. I think sometimes I don't know. Um I don't know. I channel like what's going to be inside the box when I go get my nails done, and they, for whatever reason, they always match. Marcel said, "No, just sit and chat with us." Oh, you know what? I did have a question from the Facebook group. Someone asked if the Becca, can you do me a favor? My November box stuff is in my in like the little in a little bag in the cloth bag on my desk. Can you grab the inverted notebook for me, please? Okay. All right. Thank you, Ryan. Someone asked in the Facebook group if it fits inside of this, so I'm gonna show. Yeah, I don't see why not either, but I want to see what it looks like because that's gonna be cute with the editorial font on it. When will the 2026 monthly cards come? They will be the first one, the January card will be in your December box.
Random question. Will there be any new time lock stickers in the future?
Mm,
Why not?
I don't see why not.
You got suggestions?
I don't have any suggestions. I time block. What color would I like to see? Oh, I would like to see the letters in the time block. The letter print? Is it what is it? Is it in that?
We didn't see anything else hanging up.
No. Yeah, here it is.
What should we see?
Huh?
It's like the
No, but Black Friday. Can we give them something? A little something.
Oh, Ryan and Candace have entered the building. I am not responsible. Ashley, if you are watching this, I am not responsible for what gets shown. But someone had asked in the Facebook group if this fits inside of the editorial cover. Listen to Ryan laughing. I'm not responsible. So let's see. So we can slide it in the cover.
I'm new to CP family. What about time box?
Welcome. Oh, time block stickers. So we have inserts that have time blocks. In what, hour slots? I think hour slots. And the stickers are there to help you indicate, like, if you want to block off time for an event, to plan, for me to take a nap. That's what I do sometimes. Um, but here it is. So honestly, if I can be honest, not my I don't like it. And that's just because it looks like it's floating to me. However, this may work for some. And what you can do is you have a pen loop on the other side, right? So you could put like a marker in there, put your pen here, and you kind of got like a little duo situation. Let me back up. There we go. So I like this. Okay. And then there you go. So again, this is in the November box. So there you go. All right. Candace is trying to get me to show y'all something from Black Friday. What we showing, Candace?
I'm only showing this. Okay, say hi.
Okay, yes, come say hi. Yay, you come and do a
only
spotlight.
showing this because it was in one of our reels before and nobody spotted it. It's actually been in a reel and a story.
Really? And nobody said nothing?
Nobody said nothing.
Wow.
So I'm just going to show you the 6-pack right here. So these are a sticky note that's coming out with the sides, dark blue and a little blue on the top.
Ooh, and the backing is different.
And the backing is different.
It's like the little clear plastic.
So you guys should be looking out on our stories because we have been putting little things in there, but you guys aren't just seeing it. So.
I told them they need to go to Reddit. I told them Reddit has dropped 2 bombs, and we're dropping another one tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're trying to make this one a little bit more obvious.
And
tomorrow.
And let me tell you, it is.
It's very obvious.
And I promise you, I'm gonna get you if you don't get it. I didn't get the second one because Candace was like, Iesha, you commented on it. And I'm like, did I? And I'm like, well, where is the head went right over my head. Completely over my head. So
check out the poem on Reddit that we posted with the fountain pen. There's a clue in there. I'm not going to say what the clue is yet because you'll probably get it once you see the poem tomorrow because it did make the clue more obvious. All right, that's all I got to say. That's all you got? Yeah. That's all you got? Okay. Guys. Okay. Hi to people who said hi.
So yes. So I saw the post that's gonna go up tomorrow. And yes, it is much more obvious than it was a couple of days ago. So again, Reddit is where it's at. Oh, thank you, Renee. All right, let's see. She said, how many people work at CNP? It's a lot of people. How many?
I think they said the other day it's like 30.
Oh, okay.
You count the overseas squad.
Oh, gotcha. How can we get the task planner?
Well, they want to know what it is and where you got.
This is, I got this from Bobble Bear, and I hope I'm saying it right. You know how what got me is the ads on Facebook. They got me. So it's a canvas bag, and I have it embossed with my initials, ITW. So very heavy duty canvas bag. So yeah, he dropped that off. I had all of my goodies. I had my laptop in it. Well, I did. I have my iPad in here now. I had all of my planners, all of my stuff that I brought with me today. And so yeah. So that's what he came in here toting. That was too funny to me. And he bought an empty box. This box has nothing in it. I had it sitting on the floor. That is hilarious to me. Any other sneaks that you did not see? I think we've showed everything. I think we showed everything that's going to be in the November box, especially. So yeah, I can't think of anything else. I'm like I said, I'm just gonna say, y'all, Black Friday is going to be that girl. Okay, she's gonna be that girl. All right, let's see. Let's go through the comments. How many pages are in the inverted notebook? Eee, do you know? Ooh, let me see. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Customer service may be able to answer that one for you. If not on this live, then I will get an answer for you and post it on social. In the Facebook group is what social is to me. Oh, thank you. Oh, Danny, I'm sorry. Is the clear cover A6? No, this is CP Petite from the September box. It's CP Petite. They should. They absolutely should. Another canvas bag because they released one before. The new pens are on the regular site. Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Deborah said, so what you're saying is we need to have our wish list.
Yes. If you have, if there's stuff on the site now that you know you want to throw in the bag for Black Friday, because that's like the biggest sale of the year, you may want to get those wish lists ready.
Are there exclusives from that Black Friday? I mean, we can confirm.
Okay. Yes, there are. And that's all I can say. But there are. And I saw it. And I think you're going to like it. It's gorgeous. All right, what else? Will there be monthly dividers or top tab for the spiral on Black Friday? Okay, I can't answer that. Clear cover. I don't think so. I think we sold out of this for September, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we sold out of this on September.
If we had any, it would have been exclusive.
Gotcha. You're right. If we had any, they would have been released in the exclusive channel. So, all right. I think that's it. Well, this has been fun, you guys. I have been, and so I was worried. I'm gonna pack up my stuff while I'm talking to y'all before we sign out. I was worried that I was gonna be so confused with this view versus like when I'm at home, because my setup is totally different. I'm looking at the laptop. I have my camera on this side. So I thought I was gonna be doing this all day, going over to the right. But I didn't, and I'm proud of myself. But anyway, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much for joining us today. I think that's it. Becca, you got anything for us? See what happens when you get out of your element. You just get out of your routine. Before we go, I'll have your happy hour inserts out and ready for today's word of wisdom. Y'all ready? All right. Reflection isn't about looking back. It's about realigning forward with a greater clarity and a softer strength. Reflection isn't about looking back. It's about realigning forward with a greater clarity and a softer strength. So I think in terms of just, overall with everything that the October box was based on, I think that's a perfect quote. I think it would be great for you just to write that in your break room notebook, have something to reflect on. And yeah, so that's it. I will bid you guys adieu. I will see some of you next Tuesday in the workshop. And next week, Ashley will be back. And Ashley is coming back next week with a new insert and something else. A notebook and a travel notebook. So you might want to tune in next Thursday. And I think you're going to like this insert. Very much so. Okay. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a happy week. Bye, everybody.